much further can I go? A private word would be nice.
Oakfather preserve you. Then you'll have me. Lead on. I am ready, whatever may come.
No time to rest.
Oakfather preserve you. Wherever you need me. I'll be right here in camp. Take care out there.
Time to press ahead. Maybe it'll bring us closer.
Always good to talk, my friend. That's the spirit. Always good to talk, my friend.
The pride of the gate.
Looking ahead.
Sharp as ever.
My faith will guide me.
Well, hello.
Wretched thing. Pull yourself together.
sharp as ever.
Such authority.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Watch your elders and learn.
Defender of the people.
Careful, I bite.
All's well that ends. Well, not as bad as it could have. Can't slow down.
Whatever happens next, be sure.
Yes, love.
What's up for discussion?
Whoa, whoa, mate. This is the last place you need to be. Clear off, yeah? You'll be swimming with the critters unless you skedaddle. The guild are due to pick up this shipment at any moment. Easy, mate. We're humble smugglers, all right? So just take whatever you want. Not enough that the guild will have my head for this. You want to leave my little ones copperless too? God damn it all. Fine.
Starry, I was wrong about you. Truly wrong about you.
Let me guess. You but actually, I just saw.
I'll run out of time. Stay around longer than I have. No, I mean it. There's little between us, Lisha. But you've fallen in love and stood by your lover. That is something this dreamer's heart can appreciate.
Is that the endless miracle?
Cock. It ain't got stripes on the sails.
Aren't those stripes? I see stripes.
Those are spots, you idiot.
Can't give up now.
Stories, get right here! It's never been so hot. Sandals, vandals, where's my sandals? It's all... Hey!
How long you been ill?
10 days, maybe more.
You'll need to get some rest.
Please.
I'm not sure, honestly. It's been a couple of 100 years.
Oh, you're missing out. Loved it as a kid. Oh, this water looks nasty as hell, though.
Well, it's not called Grey Harbour for nothing. Yes, let's.
Ah, the smell of adventure. In the very heart of the city.
The city's lower intestine, perhaps?
Better yet, what swifter way to strike at evil's butt than to crawl through its innards?
These boots have seen everything.
Down there.
Wizard call it the sea.
Whatever it's called.
Oh, come on! When is it my turn?
Did you go for it?
Sorry if you hurt me and who hurt you. He says to love is better than to fight, and I cannot agree.
Must have been some other oozing, stinking lump floating downstream. Wizard told us to watch for troublemakers.
Pave my path with corpses. Build my castle with bones.
See the look of those prisoners.
If Gortash doesn't want to pay us fair, then we...
Pays right. These people down there. Their business. We'll get to them soon enough.
Isn't it peaceful for the moment? We... As if he is knowing things that the
Are the gods truly this petty?
I left. There was just
Nothing else to do but browbeat them all.
Breeze must be blowing inland today, bringing in the stench of the foundry. Belching smoke.
The statue is of Baldurin, founder of the city, forever looking out to sea.
I'm reminded of a book Father kept hidden in a drawer. The Salty Mermaid. Do you know of it, Shadowheart?
Fabian ran his calloused fingers along Allura's scales. Her tail quivered in response.
Taste me, Allura pleaded. Fabian smashed his lips against hers, and their tongues twisted together like two eels in the Sword Sea.
The pinnacle of good trash. Even I can't forget that one too easily. Your father is a man of fine taste.
What now? Quick and quiet.
All is ash and meat.
Let's have some fun.
No one back home will ever believe this. Moving ahead. Better not be cursed. Nothing hurts anymore.
Why don't you sit down for a bit? Won't win it.
Light on my feet. Here we go. traps, please.
You know what would be nice, just for a change? Venturing through a sun-dappled vineyard or a gleaming palace.
Not so fond of the sewers, then.
They have their purpose. I'd just rather we didn't have to wade through their purpose.
Salutations.
Father, they will die for you. Let's see.
Aren't you the intrepid little adventurer, digging and diving where you don't belong? The Iron Throne, a ruin from the city's dark past that could become a template for a brighter future. It is a most useful tool for motivating my Gondian workforce, key to the construction of the Steel Watch that keep the city safe. But like all tools, the moment it ceases to be useful, I will break it. Thanks to your trespassing, that moment may have come. Return to the docks, or the deaths of everyone inside will be on your conscience.
How many people are trapped within? How many lives will be lost?
That was a mistake. When the corpses start to wash up on the shore, remember, you could have prevented all this.
All right, we're good to go.
Battle cries, fiend, and wash them down with steel!
This is going to be good.
Can we fight now? Who is not used to this taking of turns?
Here goes.
Hey! Get me out!
To glory, or glorious death!
Nothing important is ever easy.
have some courage.
Bye forever, pal.
Weep if you wish. Minsk will not judge.
Gone with the weave. Certainly.
But kicking for goodness!
Time for a cull.
For the fallen. Not pinned down just yet.
Never a dull moment.
Got to focus.
Coming through.
My faith will protect me.
Let's turn someone inside out.
Butt kicking for goodness!
Quickly.
Free the others. I'm too weak.
Breaks the hearts. Minsk breaks the bones.
Let's go. No surrender.
The dance macabre.
I think I could go another round. By your command.
Raven Guard. Then he lives. Barely.
Onward.
Still breathing, despite everything.
On the victor's path. Making my move.
Go! Run! I can make it!
Will, my pet, I was hoping you'd bound along. A bargain's a bargain, and I've come to see it through. Mia Furia. Kneel for me.
What are you doing?
Exactly what you asked for. Now, stand back and enjoy the show.
What's happening?
I have missed this. The adventure, the danger, the kicking of butts. Feel the backhand of justice.
Count on me.
Survival is all that matters. intestines throb.
I'm heating up.
Death's cold grip. Let's go.
Consider my hackles raised. The straight path.
Forever dauntless. Finding my way.
Let's end this. Raven God. He's still alive.
Another fight. Let's go. The lance board is set. Well, so much for peace. The witching hour. Don't get too close.
Them, and quickly. We need to find my father.
Coming through.
Fuck yes. Tactical.
blood it shall have to be.
My breath. A beautiful death. Creator, destroyer.
My little trick.
No better moment.
My pet, I was hoping you'd bound along. A bargain's a bargain, and I've come to see it through. Mia Furia. Kneel for me.
What are you doing?
Exactly what you asked for. Now, stand back and enjoy the show.
What's happening? That devil.
Where do I go from here?
Must return there. Now! It's the only way we'll survive this.
You point, I punch. Whose battle cry is too high for your hearing? But you should tremble all the same.
Baking under pressure.
Moving.
Forward.
Die in silence, evil!
Let's move.
Covered.
Coming through.
Can't afford to let up.
Let's see what this does. One can't always be a gentleman.
Calmness greets you as the submersible slows to a halt. Unlike the Iron Throne, you remain intact. The same cannot be said for most of Gortash's hostages. Duke Ravengard approaches you, looking confused.
He's tadpoled, but under my protection now, just like you. His mind is his own again.
I'm free. In my own mind again, wholly. I will not take it for granted. You have my gratitude, friend. You acted quickly, decisively. No soul who fell here did so in vain. I will honor their sacrifice. The Absolute. Its voice was clear as crystal. Beautiful as a nymph's smile. It showed me the darkest lies and convinced me of their truth. To be free is like knowing the sun's warmth on my face for the first time. My thoughts are my own now, and my purpose certain. I will wait at your camp. We can speak more there.
Gods! We made it!
All right, we're good to go. Say goodbye to Cap and come up the hatch when you're ready.
If I thought the city had despoiled the nature above, that harbor water was far from a sparkling blue.
I think I've had my fill of underwater misadventures. Let's get back to the surface world before any more perils seek us out.
The sooner we're back on solid ground, the better.
I have no wish to see what floaters will break about the water after our little visit down below.
I'll admit it, I was saying my prayers there. Thank the gods we made it out of Gortash's hellhole. He got his claws into me early. I was a wild kid, brawling my way through the city. One of my mates got wind of a bit of work guarding some indoorsy type with lots of enemies. Seemed like easy money, so I went in for it. He took one look at me and said I was perfect. I liked that. Not like that, you know. Just... it felt like a good fit. I kept him safe and he paid me well. Well enough to move into a better neighborhood and put something away for the future. My future. I respected him, trusted him. And he returned that trust, that respect. His life was in my hands, and I took that seriously. The whole thing with Zariel happened so fast. I had no idea what had gone down until it was over. One minute I was in Baldur's Gate, a happy, healthy, not quite kid. The next, I was burning up in Avernus with an engine for a heart. Zariel laughed. Said she paid him well for my services. She'd wanted to test her new machine, and he said I'd be able to handle it. He was right. Sometimes I wish he weren't. Evil, evil bastard.
They should all be running.
I'll save you! Please, I want to ask you something. I can't thank you enough. I was certain that place was to be my cold, wet tomb. I just wish more of us had made it through. But morning can wait. We were kept hostage to control our families in the Steel Watch Foundry, to keep them building Gortash's death machines. Please. They need to know what happened here. They have no reason to obey Gortash anymore. If they rebel, it'll put a dent in Gortash's steel might. Gond smiles on me this day. Thank you.
Still hurts, but thank you.
What they were doing with us was horrid. Thank you for saving me.
How can I help?
It's over. It's finally over! We're safe!
Woo! What a ride! I won't forget it anytime soon. And Cap neither. I might have underestimated you before. Won't do that again. Thanks for the adventure.
Let's try this way.
These boots have seen everything. Let's see what this does.
Day, maybe more.
Please stop interrupting me. 11, 12.
We've fallen in our times. Exactly. It's much safer this side of the city wall.
I should have at least locked the place up properly.
Beg pardon. There is not so bracing as a good battle roar. Do you not agree? Oh, boo! A challenge! I cannot let this go unanswered. 1, 2...
Do you hear those noises coming out the other
Aye, boo! Come now. See how our friend trembles? You have taken the jest too far.
It is, don't you? Criminals.
Opportunities, the law, and
I'm sorry to ask again, but...
Yes, my friend.
This way.
Can't give up. No one back home will ever believe this. Have to keep going.
Take your...
I can't take much more.
Take your...
My time's running out.
The corpse has nothing to say.
Very well. Wonder if the gods are watching me. I can do better. I must. Looking ahead. Pave my path with corpses. Build my castle with bones.
Is something burdening you?
I need a moment for the two of us.
You're so adorable when you're thinking what to say. Yes, my sweet? What is it? There is nothing I'd like more. Delicious.
First you cleave my heart in twain, now you shatter it to pieces. My son, a monster. Twisted beyond recognition. To think my blood flows through those veins. Is this my fate? To be freed from Gortash's hell, only to be trapped in yours?
It isn't what you think. It never was.
You turned your back on me, on your city. To chase the she-devil and her power. She stinks up the place even now. It is exactly what I think.
Ravenguard's tadpole clenches as your memories and wills flow into him.
My tears wounds. I'm in your mind.
The Grand Duke sees Mizora and her infernal sisters. He sees the agony in Will's face as an impossible choice is set before him.
No. My son.
The past becomes present, and Will's thoughts are laid bare. Ravengard sees Will partnering with Mizora to defeat Tiamat's cultists before they could lay siege to Baldur's Gate, and he sees everything beyond. The Nautiloid journey, the perilous path to Moonrise, the astral prism, and the Emperor within.
Well, everything I did for Baldur's Gate. I did for you.
My son, you sold your soul to save Baldur's Gate, and I cast you out for it. You gave yourself to the Hell's eternal fires so I might walk free. By the gods, can you ever forgive me?
There's nothing to forgive. You wanted to protect the city. I only ever wanted the same.
You are a better man than most, and a better son than I deserve. I'll yet make amends, but my duty is first and foremost to the city and its people. There's something I must ask of you. Before I was captured, I was on a mission. Returning from Elturel, I discovered the plans of the Absolutists. I immediately realized the city couldn't defend itself against such an army. I didn't despair, because the city has a secret guardian, a worm that sleeps beneath. He can be called upon in times of great need. This is such a time. You've been trained in the ways of the great champions and proven to be one of them. The worm will answer your call. You must seek him out. A bronze dragon, yes. He sleeps beneath us even now, awaiting a hero to rouse him. The worm goes by many names. Ansur, the waiting storm, the heart of the gate. He promised Balduran he'd protect the city if ever its existence was threatened, but just the once. Since then, the city has faced countless threats, but we always overcame. There was never a need to call on the worm. Until now. The Absolute is the greatest threat Baldur's Gate ever faced. The worm must be awakened, and the task falls to you. Take this. The legend of Ansur. An ancient epic. Ill-remembered. Dismissed as a mere tale. Let it set the path before you.
Baldur's Gate stands on the brink of the abyss. My father was clear. We awaken the worm and take back the city.
Will, you are more valorous than Balduran himself. May the city know the truth of my only son. Pride of Ravengard. Pride of Baldur's Gate.
Selûne's blessings to you. My wife will need care. I wish to find somewhere quiet, close to nature, where the sun can warm us and the moon can watch over us as we sleep. And Shadowheart, too, may wish to join us, perhaps, once she's helped you put down this absolute threat. I've gleaned enough from word around this camp to know you're more than capable. You will prevail. Of course, only a fool would alienate his child over a name. Shadowheart must determine her own path. That is what the Moon Maiden teaches. Still, I am unused to it. I can only hope she forgives a slip of the tongue now and again, until I adapt. I am. But with Selûne's guidance, I learned how to control the beast long ago. I only let it loose again when my family was threatened. Unfortunately, I was unable to stop what befell us, as neither elf nor wolf. I'm sorry, but what happened in that room, that must stay within the family. Just know that we endured and are grateful for your help.
Moon Maiden's blessings to you. It comes and goes, and eventually it will come more often than it goes. Time is far crueler than Shah could ever be. I do not think I will ever get better. But I wish to make the most of the time I have left with my family. Besides, I'm tougher than I look. I'll fight on, now that I have something to fight for. We are a small family. Smaller than I hoped for. But we are whole again. Now this old lady will be getting in the way in your fine camp, I'm afraid. Don't worry. I shall pull my weight and help how I can. After so long in captivity, it feels good to use my hands again.
Oakfather preserve you. We'll finish what my father couldn't. We'll awaken Ansur, the heart of the gate. O Balduran, founder due veneration. His guardian dragon Ansur, tremendous in worth. A savior below, our eternal elation. It's not just a tale, it's a history. Consider this. To Wormway 'neath prison's deepest level. That must mean Worm's Rock Prison. That's where we'll find the entrance to this Wormway. Then this. With the shock of a true hero's spark flickers, the torches alight, and Worm's eye shall awake a glitter. To open the way, we'll need to spark torches. This dragon Ansur was Balduran's ally. We'd be fools to let him sleep while the Dead Three's chosen raised the city. It's complicated. There's the joy of reconciliation, the relief of forgiveness, and the anxiety of new expectation. It's a flurry of emotion. I'm not sure how to make sense of it. Relief. My last 7 years have been defined by the secrets I carried. I feel light as a feather now that I've shed them. When I left the city, my father saw only a boy carrying the stench of the hells. Now, he sees the man I made of myself. Once all this is ended, once we've crushed the brain and freed the people, I could once more call Baldur's Gate home. Whether I return there, well, only time will tell.
The Absolute's voice is gone, but I still hear its echoes. Reflections of reflections. Hell's Floric. While the Absolute commanded my mind, I condemned her to death and confined her in Worm's Rock Prison. She stood by me even as the Hell's fires lapped at my feet. You must free her. Tremendous news. She proves as loyal to you as she is to me. I couldn't bear it if she died by my command. May the Triad guide her steps. I was returning from Elturel. My traveling party stopped at an inn, Joaquin's Rest, to lay our heads. It wasn't the heat that woke me. It was the scent. Cultists had set fire to the place. I don't remember being taken. Just the smoke burning my throat before I fell. I awoke in Moonrise Towers, inside one of those damnable pods. The rest, well, the rest goes without saying. A complicated one. I went to greet Elturel's High Overseer, only for the Archdevil Zariel to drag the city into the hells. I've been touched by Avernus, been a plaything for demons. A tale for other places, other days. It is no legend. Ansar does sleep beneath the rock and will come to the city's aid when it is in need. He is oath-bound to do so.
Whatever happens next, be sure that I will document it all as accurately as possible.
Breathe deep and move. These things.
I'm starting to remember that Worm's Crossing has a bit of a reputation, doesn't it? Tad mercenary, tad sordid. Anything and anyone for a price.
But a little hard. Shouldn't we all be allowed to stoke a few
Librarians
fires
is this
at a
thing with a whip on all fours and...
You sound like you're speaking from experience, Wash. Perhaps you'll have to give me a tour to refresh my memory.
I'm afraid you'd find my own stories rather tight-laced, Sherlock. I was never one to sow my wild oats.
Let's go to Calmsgulls. She has the most fabulous scent.
Invented the steel watch.
He merely offered patronage. The Guardians built the steel
Told me the
watch.
armor was a bargain.
Yes, but they were Gortash's idea, which makes him the inventor.
On with you then.
Be vigilant, citizen.
How much further can I go?
Not surprised. Water's been grimy as anything recently. Haven't had a clean catch in a 10-day or more. You'll have to wash them all. Marek will
It should
never
be
let you go.
easy.
Over there. Father, they will die for you.
You don't have permission to be here. You're about to be ejected.
Hungry for the slaughter. Feel their anguish.
For the fallen.
Weep if you wish. Minsk will not judge.
Well, so much for peace.
Got to focus.
On I go.
This is my time.
Consider my hackles raised.
Go for the eyes, Boo!
Put him up.
The last board is set. Torment! Behold the dance of death. A tale for the ages.
Can't give up. Not now.
forget everything. What path lies before me?
Oh, I'm not your enemy. Not quite yet, anyway.
Such authority.
Keep it together.
Should mind my step.
That helped.
There's no doubting they're masters of their craft.
You're a child at heart, Gale, admiring wind-up toys and clockwork trinkets.
I admire any who follow their curiosity to novel and unexpected means. This is how the world changes for the better.
Careful, I bite. Hardly a challenge.
How many die today? How many die tomorrow? One day I'll catch a break.
Charmed, I'm sure.
How high?
The hero at heart.
Still alive. So that's progress. Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Can't slow down.
You have beaten and tormented us to the brink of insanity. You cut out my eyes, but we will bow no more. Gondians! Rip the motivator from this bastard's hands! For Gond!
Onward.
Wait, no! To swords! Who breaks the hearts? Minsk breaks the bones!
time.
Battle of wits. With ease.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
On the victor's path.
Dum vite est spes est.
No better moment.
To glory or glorious death!
Prinsky's motivation sequence activated.
Blood comes easy these days. Another fight. Let's go.
Too close for comfort.
Prinsky's motivation sequence activated.
No! The motivator! Deactivate it! Hurry!
Prinsky's motivation sequence activated.
I have missed this. The adventure, the danger, the kicking of butts. Off. And by just the width of your whiskers, boo.
Can you feel death's cold grip?
Still standing, no matter what you heard.
You point, I punch.
Can't give up. Heading there.
Let's move.
I think we have given offense.
Butt kicking, for goodness! Feel the backhand of justice!
Victory's assured. Indeed. What now? Don't waste a step. No time to rest.
They work.
Damned idiot.
Moving in. Seems like a good moment to talk.
Did you see what happened? Is my little girl... Is Obedia safe? My heart. I thought her lost. I would give more than just my sight to keep her safe. Our destination is the Neurosita, the nerve center of the Steel Watch. Guide me there, and I'll do the rest. Your bomb will most certainly do the trick. Place it directly on the Neurosita, and then run like every fiend of the Nine Hells snaps at your heels.
Never a dull moment.
I want my house, and my cat, and my wife. I want this all to go away!
won't give in.
Well, hello.
Don't be shy, Hong Kong. Easy as.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
This is the easy part. Into position.
Can't afford to let up. Got to press on.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Watch your bag. On my way.
Death greets us all, but not today.
Who says what? Camaraderie, adventure, violence.
Fuck yes.
But my magic. At the ready.
Let's end this.
Time to push my luck again. Time to press ahead.
Can we fight now? Who is not used to this taking of turns?
My faith will guide me. Onward. There's no time to waste.
Missions. Watch the shadows. With pleasure.
There is work to do.
I've got a long road ahead. Need to find a way forward.
It's a diagram of mechanical designs, not just written, but ridged, so that blind fingers can trace out their shapes.
What's inside? Time to get going. Cursed to put my hands on everything.
fight against progress. I will not allow it.
Bye forever, pal.
Kicking for goodness!
Light on my feet.
Ready.
On the victor's path. Creator, destroyer. The blade will not bend.
Bend the knee, or I will break it.
Prinsky's motivation sequence activated.
Lest I sit down for a rest and rise again.
Warning. Sequence trigger imminent.
Go for the throat. Let's try this.
This is a lesson. How painful it is up to you. Death! Made to serve. Emperor, do not fight nature.
now. War is an old woman's game.
You point, I punch.
I won't give in. Nothing will stand in my way.
What should I do?
No holding back.
It's close at hand.
Shall we cut and run?
You still have time to surrender.
Fight now? Who is not used to this taking of turns?
Never a dull moment.
Got to focus.
On the victor's path.
intestines throb. Blood whispers.
What's in here? Still alive. So that's progress.
What's on your mind?
Another step forward.
Someone there?
I have such a headache. What path lies before me? Something good here, I hope. Better not be cursed.
Your mind whirls as the brain, swimming with parasitic juices, connects with yours. With a jerk, your mind is transported. You look down, your body of pure steel and power whirring. A dwarf cowers before you.
Please, Mr. Steel Watcher, sir. I'll never steal again. I swear it on my mum's life. Just let me go.
You take control, but it is a struggle. Your body freezes as the parasite fights back.
So, I can go. Oh, thank you, Mr. Steel Watcher, thank you.
You are kicked from the Watcher as the dwarf flees, unaware of how close he came to death.
Excellent choice.
Parasite stirs within the pickled brain, twitching. As your mind connects, you feel yourself become strong, powerful, metal. You are a Steel Watcher, charging through the streets in pursuit of a young girl. She is screaming. For a split second, you wrest control. The Steel Watcher's legs lock. It crashes to the ground. The little girl disappears down an alley. Safe for now.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
The brain in this jar is controlling a Watcher on sentry duty at Worm's Rock. It patrols back and forth, vigilant for trouble. Your tadpole eagerly responds to the parasite in the brain jar. You blink to find yourself standing at Worm's Crossing. You are a Steel Watcher, a guardian of Baldur's Gate. Before you stands a group of humans.
He said he was Flaming Fist. That we had to empty our pockets if we wanted to enter the city. We didn't know it was a scam. We We have nothing left, and my kids are half-starved. Please, let us into the city. We have nowhere else to go.
Your gears whine in protest, but you force your body to one side, gesturing for the family to enter the city.
Thank you, Sarah. Come on, kids. Grab your bags. Hurry.
You are kicked from the Watcher's brain. The family runs into Baldur's Gate, unnoticed by the parasite.
What now?
The brain in this jar is aware that its Watcher is on duty in the control center, vast and throbbing with illithid telepathy. It ignores your mind touch as a mere distraction. The Watcher this brain controls is offline for maintenance. The brain dreams, images of life in a garden cottage in spring.
Don't give up now.
What's your bag?
At the ready.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
All right. What now?
Don't touch me. On the hunt. Gently. Very well.
Neurosita awaits your input. This will destroy the Foundry, wiping it from the face of the Forgotten Realms.
That was a hell of a show, my friend. Watchers collapse in the street as we speak. And the Foundry. The scent of rune powder drifts through the city like a warm embrace. I see my bomb did the trick, but it's not over. So long as a single parasitic Gondian remains, Baldur's Gate is under threat.
Walburn, enough. The Gondians are no more. I am all that is left. Take the city. Let the Iron Hands reign supreme. I just wish to go home and mourn my daughter in peace. He'll never find us. We have safe houses all over the city. We are no threat. I swear it.
Please. If a Gondian told me the sky was blue, I'd look outside and check. Tubin will lie, torment, and scheme until his dying breath. Kill him, or the Iron Hands will. I plan to make you my right hand in the new reign of Iron Hands. I see now you lack the spine. Keep your blind Gondian. I have no use for broken things, but know that I will not rest until this city is rid of the Gondians and their bootlickers. When the day comes, my hammer will find your skulls and crack them wide open. Iron Hands, move out!
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Yes, love.
Hey, soldier.
Still breathing, despite everything. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Call and I answer.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. Have I been this way before?
I bet you're pleased with yourself. Saving Ravengard and making a fool out of me in a single swoop. Go on, do your gloating. You've earned it.
Damn right I did. My father is safe and my chains are broken.
Yes, celebrate your fortunes. But remember that they are lost as quickly as they are gained. For now, you've tipped the scales in your favor. But all it takes is a whisper for me to tip them back. Why look for hidden meaning when the words are laid so bare? Besides, now is a time of celebration. I am sure you and Duke Ravengard have plenty to talk about. Yes, let's.
I have about 4 carts of potatoes to prep. Quickly! Enjoy your night.
Here we go. Time to press ahead.
How can I help?
You will grow to like Jahira's incense in time. Like chewing herbs and soap, yes? Minsk shall be your shadow, as Boo is his.
Already feeling better.
The cub speaks. As you wish.
Almost pleasant traveling with company. If you ignore all the less pleasant aspects. All right, some company wouldn't hurt on the road, especially if there's trouble.
Always good to talk, my friend. That's the spirit.
This is a for amateurs. That's what I was taught in the grotto. Do you know how badly those things can go wrong?
I'd rather not think of it, Shadowheart.
You could strangle them by accident, use too much rope and break off their legs. And if it goes really badly, you could wrench their heads right off.
What a picture you paint. Quite detailed, quite colourful, quite unnecessary.
Let's get going.
Welcome back, child of faith. You have come far, I perceive. How may I serve you this day? Of course, my child. Within limits. Behold my wares.
Keep your distance, darling.
My faith will guide me.
A hero at heart. All's well that
Divine
ends.
protectors of Baldur's Gate.
Not as bad as it
Hear
could have.
this humble plea. Shield our people from the depredations of the absolute heretics.
Mercenary they may be, but Father always demanded discipline from the Flaming Fist. Seems some grew unruly in his absence.
Please provide a full
Your father made a fine job of polishing them up. But a sellsword is still a sellsword. They are just following their nature.
And you think the Harpers are more dutiful?
All animals must be surrendered. Failure to do so
I should hope so. I certainly don't get paid half so well.
This is absolute madness. Storm, help us. What do we do?
Better not be cursed. Don't waste a step.
Yes. Who is napping? So die in silence, evil!
Put him up. Aye, aye.
War is an old woman's game. By your command.
What's this?
Nothing important is ever easy.
I got this.
Might will prevail.
Talk to me.
I speak, they burn. My turn.
Eat this!
Fuck yes.
Butt kicking for goodness!
Still standing. No matter what you heard.
Another fight. Let's go. These boots have seen everything.
fools these mortals be. Outflank, outsmart. Moving.
Swallow your battle cries, fiend, and wash them down with steel! Whose battle cry is too high for your hearing? But you should tremble all the same!
My turn.
I think I could go another round. Only the worms have use for me. Forward.
Never a dull moment.
Battle favors the fearless. Coming through.
Have to keep going.
Death is but a word away. Knight to King 5.
Imperative!
Say bye-bye. Got it.
Death greets us all, but not today.
They're dying for me. All of them.
With ease.
Take cue.
Keep guessing.
Under their noses.
I have missed this! The adventure, the danger, the kicking of butts!
What must be done? Bring me into battle.
I won't give in. Must lug my guts through this hell. What path lies before me? No traps, please.
The city fell under Gortash's charms without him casting nary a spell.
Well, most people are idiots, Will. You can lure them into a dragon's maw if you promise a bag of sweets.
The people aren't stupid, Astarion. They're scared. Gortash provoked a damned war, and then promised them safety.
What's hiding here?
Safety, sweets, it's the same principle. What a day. Let's crack it open.
No time to rest. How much further can I go?
I used to believe the beauty of first love was unable to be surpassed. But Gale, you are so much more tolerable now you found your second.
I'll take that comment with the sincerity and goodwill I assume it was intended.
Whatever it takes.
No one stopped me yet. Everything is clear.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Call and I answer.
Sharp as ever.
You have my attention.
My faith protects me.
I can do better. I must.
I think we have given offense. Fencing up.
if you wish. Minsk will not judge.
Orders. Let's try this.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
You still have time to surrender. Let's go.
Need to learn the hard way.
Battle favors the fearless.
Don't linger.
Butt kicking! For goodness! Who says smite? That means I must hit you very hard, I think.
For the fallen. Understood.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Need to stay focused. Kitty!
What? I punch.
someone there? Step lightly. Well, hello. Take you.
Fading fast. I need healing.
Take you.
I need to hold on. At least things have stayed interesting. Best be on my way.
What am I to do?
Take you.
Never a dull moment. Keep it together. Dream in red.
Be careful. There are traps about. Careful, I'm behind. Moving. A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Salutations.